Hello, everyone. Welcome to Off the Charts, episode 134. Uh, no, I'm not on a fishing trip. As you can see, that was an April Fool's little episode there. So, anyway, I'm glad you guys are back watching. Before we start off, if you like this type of content, please like and subscribe. Tell your friends, hit that subscribe button and the likes. Anyway, so today I'll be doing, it's not a ranking episode, it's more of, it's I guess similar to my revisiting forgotten bands, but this one's more like a new band I'm trying to introduce you guys to. Maybe you guys know them, maybe you don't, but anyway, thanks for tuning in and watching. So I'm talking about Nightflight, or the Nightflight Orchestra. These guys are, I guess, if you like your 70s or 80s themed. Anyway, you'll see how they sound. I'll tell you how they sound like there. They're from Sweden. They were formed in 2007. Now, my friend Pascal told me about these guys. Oh, you like Ghost, or you like this type of, like 70s or 80s music sounding, but from a modern band. Well, check it out. I started listening to them. I'm like, wow, it's actually pretty good. The kicker is this band is formed from members of Soilwork, which I don't really know, to be honest. Arch Enemy, Spiritual Beggars, but some heavier stuff that you would not see in my collection. So yeah, I find that they're 80s sounding, but I guess they're described as 70s and 80s sounding music. So they're a new band, like I said, formed in 2007. If you like before I start that there, before I yak, there you go. If you like your, I guess, Journey, Foreigner, Boston, Toto, Supertramp type music, I guess this is the band for you here. But yeah, it's, when I was told that these guys are from Soilwork or Arch Enemy, I'm like, that's no. But wow, I actually bought their whole discography like in record time. I actually liked those albums that much. Now, having said this, I am not doing a ranking because, I mean, I know them. And I love listening to them, but finding a better album, or a not as good or whatnot, I find it all sounds the same, and this is not a bad thing. It's just like every album pretty much sounds the same type of rock, but they're really great songs on them. So I'm not going to do a ranking because to me, all albums are equal, if that makes any sense. Not, I'm not saying this in a bad way that it all sounds the same. It's a good, sounds all the same here. But anyway, I'm going to show you the discography here. So in 2012, they came out with Internal Affairs. Siberian Queen is a great song here. But you'd have to listen. Like I said, the titles I'm not super familiar with. Like I said, I'm just looking at this right now. Okay, I remember that one there. But again, this whole album, or their whole albums, are good from A to Z here. But yeah, stand out Siberian Queen. Check it out on YouTube. So this is from 2012, Internal Affairs. Next up would be Skyline Whispers from 2015. Living Stiletto. That's a great one here too, if you want to check it out. But again, yeah, just titles just like that. They're actually their albums are, well, this one shows nothing here, but I can't stress enough how 80s. I find it sounds more 80s than 70s, to be honest there. But if you search their style, they say 70s and 80s. Like I said, it's Journey, heaviest Journey, heavier Foreigner, heavier Toto, heavier Boston, heavier Supertramp. So 2015 had Skyline Whispers. Next up would be, at the time, I think this was one of my favorites too, 2017 Amber Galactic. Midnight Flyer, that's a great song also. Gemini, Domino also. But again, this whole album is actually very good. Wow, these gatefolds are very, very boring. But anyway, the music is not. So anyway, check out Midnight Flyer or Gemini or Domino. So Amber Galactic would be their third one from 2017. Next up would be Sometimes the World Ain't Enough from 2018. It's probably my least favorite, I guess. But again, great stuff on this here. Sometimes the World Ain't Enough is a good one. This Time, Turn to Miami. I just find it's very... How does this look like inside? Oh, see, this is how the band looks like here. Doesn't look like members from Arch Enemy or Soilwork, I guess. Again, I don't know how Soilwork sounds like. But anyway. Sometimes the World Ain't Enough from 2018. Their album cover is actually always pretty cool here. So, this is from 2018 here. Now, their better ones, I guess, would be their last two, which is 2020's Aromantic, Servants of the Air, Divinals, Aromantic, the song itself too. How does this look like inside? Hey, they're back to boring. But anyway, there's a reason I'm saying this here. So 2020 Aromantic and Aromantic 2 from 2021. Midnight Marvelous is a great song here too. Zodiac, White Jeans. How does this look like inside here? Yeah. Only that one was actually pretty cool. So 2021 Aromantic 2. Now, this past year, I know, well, here, this past year, one of their main members has passed away at the age of 47. I forget his name, but I'm not going to pretend to pronounce that name and try to give it justice here. But yeah, I don't know what's exactly going. They're still active. I follow them on Instagram and all that. But yeah, they're still active. I just don't know what's coming up. I will definitely get their new album when it comes out for sure. I can guarantee you that there. But yeah, if you're looking for something new, a newer band, but if you're like me and you like your 80s or 70s theme music, like I said, Journey, Foreigner, Toto, Boston, Supertramp, those type of bands, they're like keyboard heavy, but lots of guitars also there. Yeah, I should say this band is very keyboard heavy there, but in a good way there. So yeah, check it out, Nightflight Orchestra. Give it a shot on YouTube there, and let me know if you guys know them. If you don't know them, if you'd like to try them out, you know what? If you're looking for songs to test out, like I said, these two right here, their last two, are actually very good. And I will also say this one here, Amber Galactic, probably still is one of my favorite ones here. Yeah, it's another boring Midnight Flyer. Check that one out. And what was that other song there? Siberian Queen. That's another good one here. So yeah, check it out if you're not familiar with them there. If you like that type of 80s music. Anyway, I'm just here to maybe hopefully start people to discover new bands also, not just rediscover older ones. But anyway, check it out. So Nightflight Orchestra from Sweden, keyboard heavy, good shit there. So on that note, thank you for watching. Have yourselves a good whatever, and we shall see you guys next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.